Amor jitwal tin ching baraja nil dwe piario ya dek medwemi ario ajoli kaneno yup miloka ng'e mo chwiny ento kong watake wiye madir ka wadigu chen wamete donkor kikore man Wan Luo television machake eni aya yup miloka ng'e mo chwiny.
At
least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
No dino kwan magiti kingolo meto wang magiti kwera primary school giribu choron kilofonye magiti gangkwana chele.
In this financial year 2026-2027 we are giving you 2 stances of land bill.
Kitia ulungwet bore magiti ya Rua City kidong West Nile megwaka matake loko mtingu lutino kwan tima chiek bore chel omero ting lutino kwan at dekeken iwi piri chel kadong duong.
The traffic law said the motorcycle is entitled to carry only 1 passenger, not even 2.
Kadong abili me Uganda ko wengi pe ko meken makimor nyo kemier morne iwi Robert Chagulanyi la chumpa party NUP mai kare man ti wingweche. Amore dari ajolong kanang lokange mo chun kor ke kore Anya Sunday Akumu man Wan Luo television. Nudino kwan makaro piera bora magitiki pera metowang doke kwani gangkwani ikwera primary school mati kwani ya district gitika ripo choron kiloponya magiti gangkwani enim Joseph Ogwal matila wiloponya me gangkwani ikwera primary owa ni mono choron ti dogario keken ent grip kiloponya piera wia boro nudino kwan magitiki towang itigen piera boro wia ngwen madowe odoko pera madit megwako leo eni kabir menom endo do durbo be kit kidong jomo ken mapeji kungamete me karkateno kwota district dong gangkwani kwera primary school weka yep kabero me yoke mapore kiloteno kwan magitike pero metowang eni gangkwan primary ni eni la George pa Wan Luo television Solomon Okabo olemo gangkwani ikwera primary school mati kwania district wanen kong report matut kompero mayot mpero megwako leo matie peka yoke manak piloteno kwan magitie kingolo metowang.
Otino kwana mekar pira boro, ameti kirangwel metowang, ikwera primary school, ameti district mekwania. Tia nywa choron kerupunye. Joseph Ogwal, aidi mekwera primary school, okatuke rekobman achochoki, ikara megamo ICT laboratory, amo Yester and Pal Uganda. Dula chela mepejeri kum governmente, ameti boma gulu, orasho, ikwera primary school, ameti kinchukule pira bishel, ameti district mekwania. Tia chian neke de pehome choron, aluber kirotera mechukul man, otino kwan pira boru yangwen, ameti kirangwel metowang ichukul man. Tia nywa choron, kedu ponye pier ya boro, kitame Joseph Ogwal, airi me chukul man, tirukede.
It sounds a little absurd, but it is worth mentioning. Part of the reason as to why the welfare of the visually impaired children here is properly guaranteed, they completely blind. We allow them share the sanitary facilities with the teachers, particularly our local toilets.
Dokas Wangari, a kanchila beach madihutan council, otirone kanchil, tiange yupehaman.
In this financial year 2026-2027 we are giving you 2 stances of land bill. Consider it done.
Andrew Omono, uberadunga mebo punyere, I district mekwania.
You raise the question of sanitation support for the special needs. You share pit instances with the children. These ones are not very many children. We are in a planning process. We have a priority here of a 2 stands pit latrine, which is a VIP nature for special learners.
We still lack sponsors for our visually impaired children. In other unit schools, there are sponsors. You find the visually impaired children paid fees, but here, not a single visually impaired children is under sponsorship.
Ikwera Primary School, obedo chukula government achiel, ameti district mekwania, ameti apunyo tina ameti kirangwal metowang. Aluber kredu me peny me klasha biro. Pimo hario piero wi beach. Otina paru angwen, okare grade me achiel. Otino piero boru achiel, okare grade me ario. Ka otina ario, okare grade me adek. Ikomo otino piero bongwena biro. Amocho yemeti mu peny ichukul man. Pe otina meti kirangwal metowang. Otina dek, okare grade me achiel. Ka otina paru angwen, kare grade me ario. Amut pe Wan Luo television, Solomon Okabo, Ikwania district.
Igulu City neno timateke Roma malo melwen ka chele kamalala amepini komalmelo Uganda ni woke petriene kabir mono chon kitonye yen woko karmet wango maka kidong bene lokom ngolobo wake bal kabir mapol maurumudano magiti komalmelo Uganda tote man waklu mapol le karman gocha roti kachel wedul me petrien mapol melwen komchan ni kiben gwa kabir morumwa obedio mapore mano wero dulwe kijani forestry kachel ki Church of Uganda ngeno tano kwa mitit kachel mitit kilupu wako piadien mapol kidwak piny rama lagala mrade matika bero meko malmelo wa Uganda wai adoke metongo yala tayama ubertiko malmelo man ikan mapol mo karangechi wanen kong lokman kibot jonisani ucharachon en kilok maulil eyup melo rangai mochin kan ki Wan Luo TV.
Petu yen ayete gen mabe atira maumiero dan me kumalo umiergo nene gi rwako wigi meleo ka wang makito me wang maka piene ka kul dier wajo ni piny ye loba chuli kany bibero aro mano wego dud mapat gu chako tute meneno kit maumiero ki pet kwede yen. Retired Bishop James William Sebagala machon me mukono diocese dogwon kom me household and community transformation ite House of Bishop i Church of Uganda wajo ne petu yen konyo me lweny kuma duki chalo kid mapiny tie ka loke kwere kum kare ni dogmene yu merie muchan.
We have seen how the forest can be brought back and how now you can control people from deforestation so that they can now turn to afforestation because they encourage people to plant trees and not only planting trees but also gaining an income. And this has been the scenario that you are telling people not to cut trees, but they are poor. They are looking for firewood, they are looking for charcoal, they are looking for an income. And since forests have been part of their solution, now that the forests are getting fewer and fewer, we are crying of poverty and poverty, going to poverty, into real poverty. And now, as people cry, we need to have a solution.
Reverend Andrew Agaba, Director me Household ke Community Transformation ite Church of Uganda oteroni limgi gulu berumen yang matute kit me petu yen malupe ke rupcha ma as Bishop me Church of Uganda omiu ni umiero ke kati me petu yen mapol maromo kulu miliona para bit kulu.
As a church, we are now advocating for alternative sources of energy. For example, use of modern cooking stoves. We at local level, use of solar power. We look forward to partnering with companies like Vivo Energy, provide gas, which can increase the use of gas in different households, especially within the rural areas where they cannot access hydroelectric power. We also advocate for use of electricity in cooking, such that people can reduce the cutting and purchase of charcoal.
David Labeja la lok pi kijane forestry onyoroni yen kiton kitiego ni chake wai karma nu dano fugiti kam dok mite ni umiero ke pet wek kile wang makiton me konyo lweny e kuma loga peng
wan wange mabe ni kubiri penyo lokero le wo maja ngwen ribu berga chwe iduma rio pol kare ngwen ribu chwe bano kodu dugo wai tumduma dek kunya chaka duma ngwen man wen obero aloka me piny Pien ni yen mano wan wati kwere chon ki ton ki wao ki maka ki ton ki teru kwere kama dan te kam ki ton ki charme bau ento lutong yen ene petika dwako yen mano ageno ton petika peto ne kache nen wan pe wacha ko peto yen lo ba chul bu dakaro kunno karamoja petika peto yen ye dok la chenne obi dako kama no ko duon ye ento ka wa mede ke peto yen kata wacha kana Allah ka bitime Allah ka pe pin mate ke teme ko beri ni ubi medde pe karamo lo
Lo dier wajo ni kache peke piero yen me leo ka wang makito me maka chilu ba choli bibero aro dok mito ni umiero dana chela gu piet yen ipajo gi pi Wan Luo TV Johnny Sani Chaka Chon Igulu District.
Ije bit mecha bit mokati lakamente melo Uganda oyaro tikiferi makiluni BKK mawutiyo inam kiyoga dakubu kidana maiteso kidong busoga maona wote kenyen tikar mateko twelpikar mapod mukarangej ono kero peti maoromoni ikar me yapo kono tikpa feri genario ni Robin Nabanja matila matie Prime Minister melo Uganda lutela moken magoberuti eyupman motime kibu kungu upo mateko yumakitman ne hobo kono wot me biya char kedong wot muken mapoli kindan magitibu soga teso kidong lao manopol kare wigu lore wako pieni fair mabeno pera pidan magiti area meno mano mir ko ngol nam kiyogam la jot mamewa maiko nye berute yubman wanen kong report ma akibu yende district tampalwak ikum ya bo wot pa feri makiluni BKK kubu kindan ma serere kidong dan makabere maido ni yaki bukungu man mati wiyende district.
Jotel amewokun itubad meka bere maido kameda feri me BK ke yardonyo beniye enada otieko puono akoda ika ni yonge kame ochako karachel kede kop me feri ibukungu isabiti okatong MP me ebuku kabirmaido Alfred edakas elalo wacho kaman
amito kuono apuga mena rem amito kuono President Museveni eferi alemwano tia kuro so wande de joma bermado yalem jote wacho babe naine apuga no chobo so amito do kuano wan ipacho be wado yikere no metis ke de feri anga tiena esa ya mukere niyo tie buyende kan kamote yabo ye feri ni ame feri siare atiele ne tena no chennia atieni cha te tuja ame yaro le no tuni ke de tuja so wani pacho balale manga yamo ke de usek yana piratek enen be wada otuno yatale me Uganda atale giti atala tie busoka kan tie atala tie Kampala yomi ugamento timo ne maferi ni nemino wada tumiyatali sete me PDM ame wan ogam mwakato kida na bobo tega mwakani onen bo keti teach mewe ki pegewa yigiwa mudungawa jamini lunga wana timo wado ngol kede kama taletie do kon akadiber joana alem tikida buikin ina fero geoti be romo da beri ita beri kobino ida wela lemu no be tourism ne bino neno be bukungu kan nywa maro mo chato ye iromo bino ekono diko tu paka gani le amo chulo sete kadi boda ni katie oketo le amo bini chulo sete bino ekuno paka tutuni chulo sete le doki tuni dok pacho chulo sete le so amito kwano unjoy pacho the one de oyikerenu me bedo kede wood igiana government tie team
aso jo anyen amoyero balanat ngata bino chungone mon iyot memoko Israel Jen Francis amonginda okomedo dwane
bino me feri ni udotie bala lake ikara me president chikere me yeini bala dia ngati P5 so ko paro bala lia temere bata opoyo betemere bara mi ko no be feri do tuno jo anando una jeten winyo toto alwan jo mabere mado kurdo feri bed nying feri kado te bina man ida yikere be nyu nango oyaro bed feri koti ne oduogo idi te pure mado moro amediki crossing kedetuni idi tie pito diegi mogo amediko crossing kedetuni arabo gweni ewenya ber menono in moi ka senteni akeli paka Kampala di donyo kede Germany di go bi udo sene mora terituni piny do doki yapi moro so jonanu kurdi beda diamba ataleli
Francis Okulo ameda bino chungo ne jome e buku mochero yot memoko Israel wacho aman
wano dano feri ni bikara large do government ko promising wa president ko bine ko yambe feri orogeno teach so tin e ko moko ko pa menu de yamo during the campaign sanga mito pono 12 feri bino yanga nyobe jo mochero kele jo mabere mado de urutie kede peko me ot timo businesses or do ko take because me transport do be sawa ipi tie risky accidents yeti mere samito pono feri bino ni pia ngeo bero kela local to tutual do ero mino business doko ber business doko yot ne joping
aso LC5 med district mekaber maido Victor Rex Ekesu enabin omedo poch mere kele yamo mere amane
oneno di piny doko tie yabere serere kele jo mekamuli kele buyende yene dwoko e oswari kime subol inati nwano bedo kane de prime minister diko kiro wa ina mekiogani kede chuma yare amoiko itenara amati no bedo gia ko konyo tumo kina like to odong ne wando na neno be yote ame ropo ichuma me pi yarbo meria dong rewano neno be deport so ila la duong to twal ti chunyanga igia me jo piny wa ma ilo ma ber mado kede teso tino udong
Feri me BKK amenda bino ropo bukungu ametie i district me buyende kede Kampala atie district me kabere maido karachel kede Kagwara ametie i district me Serere bino neno dabe OTP Dingola na mekyoga bino bedo gi ayot twatwal jo me piny achapat binda okudwoko kopegi ikom kopa make karachel kede feris gi yora chalaman
Oga bini riam Rose.
Yes.
Pero me feri aneno yero mo konya kene timo business kila lokat ni e kodo pero. Anya yusara. Aneno pero me fero bino me just konya wato business. Wala wono bile nyira gi konya wa nyo Korea mo jame Kampala di bini chato.
Ngin ngai. Agiro Fiona. Yamo benyo ko market kala chelke ko me feris gi.
Pero no konyo wa kere timo business. Kere chato arabo ka Germany mo tie konyo wa da mengo ngolo bino chato loka duni. Kere loka chede.
Michael Onyinge Wan Luo TV Ikabremaido District
Kawadiri wachere West Nile ya Rua ni woki mwaka mapol malakwat Norman Achadribo Birukwede Regional Overseer pa otleka makilwani mono Full Gospel Church pi mwaka madon karapa kiwie iyup mayala tela manyeno biruchie eni tumchapit mokati eni kayero lakwat manyene Charles Kiri Bua meberu ngad manobo biru Overseer manyene pia Rua Region manokwa kodano weng mati West Nile olega man kiyabo kunu ndakben kibir kayapo kono kabir mepon manyen makiloni Glad Tidings Bible College mati Kampala ayote roponye pidana magitite Full Gospel Church i West Nile watik reporte ni kibot Robert Ariaka enkeli matut ngomoti mekom yalo telemanyen me otlega Full Gospel Church. Pastor Bua do program wa office kibot man Pastor Norman Ratibo maobo birkatela en dogbene yup mekete office buti menende PRRO medemia bichi mwagani eni Iloke bot Wan Luo television la kwat Bua wani mono tima meko berutin ne ka bengo tieko chimoni ene bengat mokene maobo telo Arua Region ite odleka me Full Gospel Church.
And at this time, God has, by His grace, given me appointment through my national leaders as the overseer of Arua Region.
Kirikiri bua matingat madoro dong West Nile mandi take full gospel church owani mono tich man nyuni mono biti itiko kor mapole keneti yurudan lokpoloba kibene ponyo lokpoloba bodan mapol magiti kabir mati West Nile weko chak timo jamati. En beno leko lu Kristayo magitiki mich melega meber kalupo kono ponye kabene tiare gang kwan me ponye weko chak nyang lok mati ni wakati tujiri peko bekati mati matata makelo chachi kom kwena pa Yesu Kristo. Lakwat bua makom wiyatino nyorombio ne michung tela melo miwibie mebedo won komel sa bit marua district kala cheno agwa kichumani kichime mebedo la dit ma oboloyo full gospel church man region marua mano kwaro kabero duju mati West Nile. Pe Wan Luo TV ya Rua City, Robert Ariaka. Mapat kimeno kichegolo ngwed bore bore magiti city maru mech gwake mataki bene karotak pelotino kwan magitiere gai kwan ikarman magyawo kwan metamachel imwa alibario kipiare bichele eloke bolo cholo ngaya won kompa dul magolo ngwed bore bore mati ya Rua City amaku swadiko wani mono mekinan gitiyo matake rome tingolotino kwan yo mopore ikarong chek na ngwed bore bore reporting lotino kwan makara dek we pira chel weke gwakwo pelotino kedong bel jumken magitiyo kiguri enne kare man makedok chen ni gang kwani en beno lego lu nyor kilorot me gang kwan metit ka chel kilo ngwed bora bora weke nen kigwa beber pelotino kwan total jomatino amerike gwoke kibitwangi na chot mamewa John Paul Opio beruti lo kilo cholo ngia moti me Rua City en kele report ikom gwoko lotino kwan ikare me kwan enne ikom kidmetit kiguri to twale ching lungwech bora bora.
Tela poring boda mi Rua City be poring boda teke ni lobo shik majuketi idunguru eni shalo masomo chakre gikwa gini kwa wiya maber wekara kugipodi peko milemret minguru ama kuswadik jawi boda watu girombo kutela pa boda matiku yu igini yeyo awiya adek ni ruogo piny.
The traffic law said the motorcycle is entitled to carry only 1 passenger, not even 2. But by the grace of God, sometimes we take more than 3. We are now saying the children you are carrying, those are delegates, those are our future leaders. We advise all the riders the maximum number of those children. It is supposed to be 3. You make sure the big one sits last, then the other small one sits in the middle, not even in front.
Amako swadik okwa bende juru nyoru mantela pa school ninano ring boda mayaya wiale.
For the parents, you make sure the person who is carrying your child should be well disciplined. You even instructed, I want 2, not 3. Actually you say I want 1. So it is our combined responsibility. Now I'm asking the school authority, the teachers, even the partners, the concerned citizens, let's fight that one. Issue of carrying very many, piling. At least you pile the big people, the matured one. They can protect themselves. How can you carry a nursery people, about 4 of them? Those are people who cannot protect themselves.
Shino Rashid Joy Mutie Councilor mi Bazawad man bende jawi lem kor mi Rua Central Division zo ukwa tela eni bende ninari ya gigwa kwa wia mani tingu lembe migwa kawia makwe ikumlemre.
These days there are a lot of accidents happen on the road, and we also want to ensure that our children, the school-going pupils, are safe on the roads as they go back to their schools. And I want to ensure that those who are using borders and other transport avenues to take their children to school, you ensure that the border that your son or maybe your children are using have number plate, have the rider has a helmet, and the takes minimum number of children on the bike. There comes that the children overload the bike and the space for the rider to see in front now becomes minimal. The rider doesn't see what is either in front, what is other beside, what is behind. So putting the lives of these learners at risk while traveling on the road. So my appeal to parents and also all these borders that are traveling with taking the children to school, let us ensure that the children are safe.
Shalom asomo chakre kure eni awia mapolo marokani podu ipeko milemret aketa maduogine utie peko makwewi jurunyodu kudano sheke. Ni Wan Luo TV opio John Paul Yarua City.
Wego kumalome lobo Uganda wadire kudiere mani Kampala bilu tukwero wak matang report matikati ni mono gitiko latela padul man National Unity Platform yunupi yomatik Robert Chagulanyi mahu yakanyini mono bobe wa niti kemikor mapol makitiko edo kwedi kome en lalok pa bili mao berka lok bolo cholo rangi ching baraja igankal pa bili mati Kampala na guru man rusoke chituma owani mono lok man wingti lokabal kara bili pati inyo bobe wain bene korome ken permeti kwedne kom eni karmani eno weka chegin moy kero tema la ka che obirutik be miungej bota nyoli Uganda pikombeti beti kelok maken mati iwi bobi wine onyo Robert Chagulanyi onen kon kit malok mano wor koretini gankal pabili mati naguri Kampala ilo kilocho lo nge mati metabeke chabedi teng baraja berutie e chabit weng onen kon report eni kore Egara matika lokelo cholo rangiya tini yodiko man rusoke chituma alopa bilma Uganda weka chegin mekenti manien kebimiyo ngech bolwak ni woki lokit moti mekweretini. Eno wae kauno tigin moiken magamende tiki loki yeko Chagulanyi kondom ke yaro kamaleng niyo watini. Eno wae pe bene tikwed meken matika time komkwo pa Chagulanyi ndok bene petia bili meken makimiye tit metimo kwed makiteno ikom ngatu meken makupe kilokom Robert Chagulanyi. Chituma mele bene kacheno abili kitikono kilok makemiyor mori kore kom Chagulanyi kino kibilugo berl kit machek chimo kwere kineti ilwong en machiero kalok bora bili onyo mako wako en kit mano chek chimo kwere. Chabit maokati Robert Chagulanyi mauchung pebedo latela lobo Uganda petiane Mario ikwi makebolo dwe machili owani mono enklo paene donge pere Uganda karman pen gitike luoro ikumkwo mameki. Tien mapol ni chake ni ndapara bichel mi dwe machili mwagamani Chagulanyi obera kwak matek ni mwana bili kurumo ganka kabena mukene godonwe ode igangi matie imagere man Iwakiso district. Pe Wan Luo television yup melogange mauchini ania Sunday Akumu. Awawego lobo Uganda wakaruogo anywele Libya kuchako kwero Ramadhan kikit matek kibene chente matima noke ching dano pene welo yaruogo malo ikarmo karanged no anywele man ke kwero chako Ramadhan kicham matek kidong bene chelo fireworks ante wangi kwe market man no bero pere mwaka para biti nge bayo gamente palatela mori koman Muammar Gaddafi lobo menu futima yopore wore kin kunyai ko poro ching kama perma pul puti yeke na bene nok pachamo kidong ko padani didu futima takari beni Libya tiki lo medongi tiki mo mapol kidong gas mapol lo iwilo bokolo mono ramo weko limbet mapol iching anywali mameki watiki reporte ni peyin kombete yup miloga ngeye mawachwini. Ikara madwe meri kech me Ramadhan man dwe maleng ye medin Islam no gichar ke wilo je mapol makonyo gien me petlo pacho gi icham me kwa penyo diko chon kidong cham me katori ke jiwa otieno maono time kar ke kare dokik mwagani eni kit tim maket man petika timem Pol ka bermi chato wil wengi tikon ke jem ma odur ne chut la bon ker wil maken ka bene ka wil ka bermi chato mo ma pol ki gas bege tiki jem ma oromo magero chat ne bot anyweli ki bo madit man Tripoli pol ka bero mi kwanyo chente man ATM ben ge peke chilling eni chabit ni eni Feraz Grez matim wakapier deku ya biro dana maberu Tripoli owani mono polkar konge yela mechako neno ket menongo winyo charka wile supermarket penendo wil tima pol ente wangi dano tima nokto chwal e wil makiteni eno wani mono pero mantie ni mono pieni wil kero pachende milo meko dok wako piny mateko twal dok beni manti gudu kwa padana mapol pieni wil ti doko noko twal wil metamera wel mo dek timo yaro matek choko dede tiana rie kule chabir manok mo karangech kadong bene rinyo kijemo kene we gweno gini bene weng owile omete choki nuchu ne oluo. Kacheng atimo ikeno chero me piko gas wek man me tere gange maono chon ti wil me dina achel ton abich mano ti kene dola not ton 2-4 ni ikare man dong bene peke dok bene pikiteno dong ti chato ne ichuk mano ke kwale kera kwala ti we dina piara biru abich mano kache iloke dola ti we dola apawi achel ton 8 dok bene pol kare peke mokene bene wile area mokene karo enom. Libya pi mwak mapol ti yele ne ya ki pek ma otime mwak ali kapawi achel man Arab Spring lweny ma okwayo nwok Gaddafi ka bae en kikamula tien bene okelo to mameke. Tela me Libya kar man opoke kin gament ma UN ng'eyo mati Tripoli kidong tela mokene mati kunyao madul monchui ng'eye man ititela pa Khalifa Haftar. Lobo meno olotopi manang mokar ng'etino olotopi ng'etimo pie ento tim gero kachil kineko wot pa Gaddafi kidong ng'edim ken mapol ma otime kina enneko Saif al-Islam dweni eni okelo luor mapol. Edwe ma okati banki madit ma en me lobo meno mati kuporo cheng guduoko chien matek kotwal kero pachende gi mantina man tiene marie kar mapekar mwagachel ma olo ki pasen machok karo apawi abich kulo. Ilok mumege kilwa kichabit ma okaro ni Prime Minister Abdul Hamid Deiba oye ni mono peko ti matek dok man wil kero pachende tika lo doka tika keto okor maditi wi anywali lobo Libya. Ana tete la dit maloyo wi UN support mission mati Libya chia dek wani mono chan kidong lirti matek ikum dano ma iken gang tika mera. Pelo gange mo chwin I Wan Luo television ania Sunday Akumu. Iloko biashara kichoko chwin dano magiti arua machako tikili magamente miyo otole yup magawe Paris Development Model mi iloker matimo biashara kono ben giti yuki yu market man machako nywakilu wagi kengen wake yanke yarango matiti kili man wake donko padana ka ben kiriem chan MP makiyero pimon ma yarua city mabeno tiko mande kane ni Maureen Osoro oberka loki mon makiti dulowen mon pia tekniki tikili mana be karibe ni monopol karajom mokene kokene pekino chiling milion achiel kira miaro bet kwere mokene gineo 100,000 mokene gineo chiling 100,000 wanen kong report kumluhangia biashara kany e Wan Luo television man yub meluhangia maujuin. Iloke MP Osoru eni chente mano bokono mataki chene malo pache yele kwere dok bene eni bitute menene olotoe kono kuyu pagamente ni woki konyo mon magiti group me boli chop.
One is the issue of PDM. The PDM, yes, as much as it has made impacts, but there is a lot of corruption under PDM. People have been complaining. We understand PDM, once beneficiaries are getting PDM, if they said it is 1 million you are getting, it should be 1 million, not 800,000. And they are getting 800,000, some are getting 700,000. Where does the other balance go? This is the question people have been asking us.
MP mano weni mono wel kaburu man kitana matima noke wot menyual pamon makiti oyel mapol ma ya ruwa sit nigbiti matek nang machelo telab giti matek weke nong lagam kompero mateka diyo odi yadini.
As the leaders of the area. So I think there where the city has slept a bit. It's their responsibility. We have the leadership of PDM within the city. What is happening? We don't understand. I think it is high time that they should apprehend some of these people. Because if they are saying you are a person supposed to be getting 1 million and you are giving it 800,000, is that 1 million? That's not 1 million. And then also me, I'm going down for SACCOs. Mine is about to fight poverty. I'm going to enrich them. I'm going to empower them through.
Enti office pitame Mario Osoru miyo kitana menyual piarario pi odi yadi makiti ya Rua City. Eno gamento mione ni kitiyo matek miyo polo to ot yat mati Roma City to tuale area mapol makijenge kom ot yat madit marua kidong Oli Health Center 4 mapeya gitigi odi yadi madon area mamekini.
Secondly, the maternity wards, the labor suits where women are giving birth. In most of the health centers, I've been moving. And even before they informed me on ground, I knew those challenges before. But now, as of now, it has become a very serious concern. One, Arua Referral Hospital does not only serve the people of Arua, it is a referral hospital. We're having the refugees getting services within the city. We're having the Congolese, the Sudanese all here, people of West Nile themselves all here. Now they are putting a lot of pressure on the resources.
Anyway, Benny Karabet ni mono West Nile do chako kuputi lion maj madit man machiling tweet ni yake karuma ke ben gitiki substation ka boko matario mokene nebe ki Arua mach food beti pokone mabei gai kwan uri yat kidong kabir masenta no futika donga yat donga ke mokene bene ikin gang. Anyway, gamente omiero ti matek manene mon ki miyo kache mat kitikin gang omiero ke wewa biti moram weko mi tit bod bulu magitikin gang wek bene go chak biachar matino tino manomo kene jenge komachi ling twitch.
And also the issue of electricity. West Nile, of course, the previous, our predecessors then, I know it started all along with them before it came to our time. The efforts we put to make sure that power, West Nile is connected to the national grid, which has already been done in Inebi substation and also here in the Muni substation. But there's, in fact, there is no use if you have power that is redundant in one place. It's not connected elsewhere. People have been seriously asking us on the ground. This time they need connectivity of what power to many places. In the policy of Ministry of Energy, you know, we have trading centers, we have schools, we have hospitals, we have markets. Up now they have not been connected. So now, West Nile, we understand if you have to come to the region of West Nile, most of our youths are mostly sitting at the trading centers doing.
Mapat kimeno en mene tikitam ni mon gamente omiero yab gain kwanti chingo betie pidarma Arua wek bulu ponti chingo betle gigiana tima mano peki jenge ikom dano mokene. Loyo kuine madok ki parliament pitiene madeke ni eno weni mono nyuni mono gen palwakti kome dok bene tiyu mateka webi mete Amerika nywako tam kidan mapol ka bene neno kid me baka meno kony me lim ki jimo kene magaram timune pedano magiti city me Arua kabir mo kene duju mati West Nile peloga nge mo chwiny e Wan Luo TV Robert Ariaka. Akare wa oya geke yop meloga nge mo chwin pikombe tikidong pitin cheng baraja ania sanda kumo bilo loga nge man pin tiki chawachil mo diko kadong yop me rupin tin chaka ki ema kwero ka chel kideni soringi wamero poewi in pe yop me harvest money expo mabuti me bakolo I Kampala ni chaka ninde pierwa bor kaninde chel me dreamia dek man oberuti donti wil malipapa kati bijo mero ponye meruti lipapa mokene wek bero lipiario wek dong ponye kompu we biachara man ni kar me kweru mwaka pa pe yup me harvest money expo maloke lebot in ayedul menu vision onyo vision grupo bereke lebot in benin ma yup bera nani kachawa kichawa ketmano yup tika word kwere ne woki Wan Luo television kany ania Sunday Akumu mete kineno wa kombiti.